Hello and welcome to College Coaching Network Orientation Training. Looking very forward to going over this information with you. We're going to start out just kind of walking you through the dashboard and all the things that are under the to-dos. That's where a lot of the assignments are that I give you the training and the coaching that you need in order to get things done. So you're going to start out with orientation. If you notice that there is basically a hyperlink in each one of those to-dos, and you can click on that and it's going to take you over to various training pages where you'll actually be able to get your training. Now you're in orientation already now, so I'm not going to go over that page with you. One of the things I want you to notice as you continue to go through these to-dos, there is a box here stating completed or in progress. So if you're working on something, you can do that. We will start giving out incentives for those students that complete this. There'll be random drawings done. There'll be prizes to various different things, be it discounts off of food, or there'll be cash that's given in a debit card form mailed out to you, or we'll actually give you maybe money to go to buy a pair of KDs or shoes or what have you, Jordans if that's what you like, to various shoe clothing stores or what have you. So just be on the lookout for the prizes that will be coming. We'll start those in June just to give you incentives for getting these to-dos done and doing the things that are necessary for you to become successful. So put your comments here if you've got any questions or comments about anything. So as you go here under the career planning, there is actually a career exploration. So like, what do you want to do when you grow up? What do you want to focus on as far as your dream job or things of that sort? So there's a video that kind of explains how that works with this assessment test. It's a 15-minute assessment test, and then you can actually look at a video how to register on the site if you're not one that can do it on your own. And then there's also a link here where you can go directly over to take the quiz. So you'll do those things, and then also you can notice, I'm going to go back over to the screen, there's a button here where it says log into software. So you can actually click here and it'll take you back to the software, or just close out that page and then you can go right back over to the software, mark it completed, so you're able to be put into the drawing for the prizes. And then the next one here is scholarships. So you'll click on that hyperlink. That's going to take you through again another training center. There's training centers on all the things we do, and so you'll notice there's a video there on scholarship searching, training centers there on the best ways to go about finding scholarships. And so just kind of take your time and go through those videos, mark it completed to get in for the drawing. ACT test prep. Now if you guys are looking to do ACT test prep, there is a additional fee. We actually got a pretty great discount, a 20% discount, because of all the students in our software. But there is an additional fee for that. But there is a training center that you can go through that basically can give you good information at no additional cost for that. So just want to make sure you knew that. And then also here under essay writing, there's things in here. There's a webinar about essay writing, information on a great service that's out there. But we actually have a in-house essay writer too that uses their platform to teach off of. So we can help you if you need actual coaching for getting your first essays done. Mark it completed, get yourself in there. It's $1.7 trillion that we noted out there under national essays, private essays, or scholarships that are out there. And then here under the how to research colleges, there's a file folder here, and you can go out there and pull down a document for that. So we'll talk about that later. Sports recruiting, we'll talk about that. But there's a training center if you're an athlete, you want to get recruited. There's a whole lot of things that a lot of athletes don't know about. You need to make sure you register with the NCAA clearinghouse, things of that sort. So that's all the information out there of things you need to do, even in regards to video, the best way to record your videos and stuff like that. So mark it as completed, put your comments out there. We actually have a course here about learning about money. A lot of people feel like the school system doesn't, well, I won't say the school system, but a lot of people feel like they're not being taught what they need to be taught, in regards to money management, be it wherever, church, wherever. And so we just want to enhance kids learning more about money, be it you're learning at school, you're learning at church, wherever you're learning at. We just want to give you more tools to be able to do that. So there's a video here about a 10-10-10-70 approach. I don't know if you've heard about that, about money management. There's a PBS site you can go to, and then there's also information that's out there in videos. So we kind of researched it, put it all out here for you guys to review, just to give you some good tips on money management. mark it completed, and then make sure you move over to comments if you have any. That's information there about our essay writer coach that's on staff with us. We've got her negotiated down, but she's written a book. If you want to go out there and look more information about her bio, you can do that. Her 1 hour sessions are pretty cost effective. There's another training center if you don't want to use her, that you can kind of get good tips on essay writing on your own, and kind of do it on your own. So, and then the last things here is passwords and keychains. There's a video out there that breaks down how to use passwords and keychains. So that's the first portion, orientation. The next we're going to go to is the conversation. So under conversations, any questions, concerns you may have, just post them here, and they come right over to me or my staff, and we'll get back to you within 24 to 48 hours. Okay, I don't care what it is. There's no question that's stupid. All questions are welcome. We love questions. So if you go here, actually, let me go back. I think I may have clicked something too fast. Sorry about that. Going back into the software. What happens when you get to clicking on too much stuff too fast? So go back here under testing. So all your ACT testing dates are here. The national ACT testing dates are right in our software. All you have to do is just click on the plus button for maybe April the 9th, and it'll pop up there. And then whenever you get your test results back, just put your scores in there. Okay, and so that's another great way of being able to track your scores in one central portal. And the main thing that College Coaching Network felt was a problem was all this stuff is out there. You can Google it. You don't need us for that, but you can't get all this stuff in one place. And so that's the main reason why College Coaching Network was created. Under colleges, you can click right here. You can put in the name of a university you're interested in, and then it'll go under your my list of colleges. I want to point out one school here, which is Duke. And so once you look at that, it'll break down all the information about Duke. You can click right there. It'll take you right to their website, where you can actually go on their site and see all about their school. Great information if you're doing research on colleges. You can apply if you're at that point. It shows you how much it costs, for your graduation rates. ACT test scores are out here where you can see where you rank in comparison to the 50% of those students that are enrolled. The Pell Grants, financial aid, all the data is down there. If you go back over here under college notes, if I was an athlete, you can actually find out who the athletic department is, and you can put a hyperlink out there. And then a hyperlink, I won't play this, but the hyperlink can go to a sports page that shows a video of what you're doing in regards to your athletic ability. So you can get yourself seen by various college coaches, and I'll show you what you can do in order to set up your reminders so you can follow up with those coaches. Degree programs, you can see here, bachelor's, master's, doctorate, associate's degree, and that's going for every major that you can be interested in for college. Prowler, if you can't take a campus visit at this point, great way for you to go out here, see what other students are saying about the university. They get an A+ rating. These are some of the reviews that are out there. Campus food, very, very poor. I'm not going to blast the school, so I'll let you read those on your own. And then if I was a parent, I would go under College Navigator, because this would give me a great indication to some of the things that's happening on the campus security side, things they may not put in brochures. So you can kind of look at the data of burglaries and all that good stuff on the college campus if you're doing research on that. I'm gonna have 3 daughters, so I'm definitely wanting to look at that. Under application outline, I love this feature because you can actually go out there and mark off things as you get them completed in your junior and senior year, and all those things will coordinate with the calendar. So the regular decision date is January the 2nd. So if I go to the calendar and I get back here to January, all those requirements automatically populate into your calendar. And if there's something else I want to add to it, I can add there, put the location notes, click this box right here, and it'll send a text message reminder to you, your parent, email message to you, your parent, whoever, coach, if you want to have them added to the enrollment form, and all those people would be notified. So it's pretty cool. And then how do you get your phone to come to the software? Well, you come back over here to the dashboard, go to manage notifications, You text that code there to that number, and then your phone is paired to the software. So it's pretty cool there. That's a pretty good feature under application outline. While I'm here, keychains. Let's say, for example, I don't know my password. You can click on that. It'll display your password. You can add a new name of a website, the website address, username, password, so you don't have to remember all those passwords for various scholarship sites you may be looking at. You can click on those hyperlinks, and sometime it'll take you right to the site and log you in. And if you can't get logged in, you can just toggle back over here and site, so that's all in one place. Still makes it a lot easier than trying to remember where you put it or remember the password. And then here, when you do your career assessment test, and I'll show you that here in a second, you'll do your accounting or whatever your degree, your areas are for your careers, and then we're going to go through and look at all the students that have this area filled out, this area, and we'll do national scholarship searches for you for that. And we're going to put those scholarships out here under the general folder. We may actually call it a scholarship folder. We're still trying to decide on that, but you can click on it and you'll see the scholarships for whatever month that may be off of all the students that have their information out there. So you're still going to have to search out various scholarships that fit you, but you at least have the opportunity to know that we're doing that along with your efforts of doing it too. And then the portion I wanted to talk about real quick was go back to the dashboard, and I want to go to career job. Let's go here real quick. And so if you go here to take the quiz, I want to show you something real quick here. So you go here to take the quiz, and you want to do this. I mean, there's so many students in their freshman year in college that they don't know what they want to focus on because they haven't done this, and they're spending 25 or 30,000 plus a year, and they're just walking around not having a clue what they want to do. So once you take the quiz, I've taken mine. My degree is in accounting. And so when I took it, it's a 15-minute assessment test, and it showed that I should focus on getting a degree in accounting. I use numbers in what I do every day, but I do have a degree there. And then basically all the other areas that I'm good at. So from that point, I can go under schools, and it'll show me all the schools that match what I do. And so there's over, I would say probably, let's move that thing out the way. See here how many schools, 313 schools that are in a 200-mile radius. And then under careers, you can see the careers that are there, and then I can click on, let's say, accountant/auditor, and then I can go under an accountant. It'll show you all the skills that are necessary for the job, and then of course what people want to see is the salary. So that's pretty much all I wanted to show you in the orientation, because there's a lot of stuff to go through and I don't want to do all that in one video. But you will have the ability under files to upload your recommendation letters. You can upload resumes, what have you. We have a whole bunch of sample stuff that we give you in the software: appeal letters, resumes, FAFSA information, award letters, and the list goes on. So all that stuff is there. You just click on that and you can upload whatever stuff you want to put into your own profile. Okay, I want to thank you for being part of the College Coaching Network family, and you've made it through orientation. Congratulations.